about a solid pronouncing goodbye on the board and accidentally in the clips and video. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Well, I'm not going to spread it. Yeah, how about you spread them cheeks? The knight is actually getting to my hand. This is most likely a loss, but
What
I
time
am
is
going
it?
to try to use as least power as possible. No cameras, nothing. Guys, it's 5:43. I got 4% left. There's actually hope. Wait, why is time going faster now?
It's 11:28.
We're locking up. Nah, we're going on lockdown. Yes! Remaining power 2%. You guys don't understand. That night is painful. You also need a slight bit of luck because Foxy wasn't attacking the whole time and Freddy wasn't showing up. Forgot about this. Can I just get the hell out of here already? This was the last area we fainted, so we turned on the switch and that should have gave us electricity, but that switch honestly seemed useless. Like, it's still dark as hell. All right, moment of truth. It didn't work. I'm becoming insane. I don't blame you. Let me out. Yo, we opened the switch. We turned on the power. Just let us out, man. What the hell is there left to do? They all just screamed. Oh, God, spare me. It's a bunch of red pipes. What for? This many? The power does not look on, which means the air compressor generator must be off. I just powered on. Jesus, this thing is loud. And we fainted once again. Don't tell me I gotta go through another night. Start night 6. Okay, I guess I gotta stick to the same strat and just pray I get good RNG. So I just checked the Foxies and then the server room. At this point, I don't want to check anything because I don't know if there's enough power in the world to keep me alive this night. No! Whoa! Yeah, I just saw him. He just teleported in front of my eyes. It's safe to say that you can open the door instantly after he knocks once. It's a huge deal if the power goes out. Is that an animatronic right here? I can't tell. That indeed was Freddy, and there goes my power while Chica's here. Wait a second, Chica. Get your fat thighs away from me, please. Keep my white name out your fucking mouth!
Oh.
Sorry, guys.
Don't worry about it.
You can do that maybe. So.
Hey, Luca. Can you please go put clothes on while Chase is making French toast?
Yeah.
So put clothes on.
Sharks train up the soar like laser beams. Get back with the shell shock piece of kings. Can't stop these radical dudes. The secret of the ooze made that chosen few. Immerse in the shadows to make the moves. The good guys win and the bad guys lose. Leonardo, the leader of blue, does anything it takes to get his ninjas through. Donatello, who's a fellow, has a way with machines. Raphael has the most attitude on the team. Michelangelo, he's one of a kind, and you notice where to find him when it's party time. To be one lean, mean, breed, incredible team. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, 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 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. So who's the bad guy in the story? His name is Master Shredder. Is he a strong and scary villain? He don't get no better. And he's not just strong, he's also really smart and clever. He wants to rule the world from now until forever. His head and the foot soldiers are major trouble. They've got ninja skills and they got a lot of muscle. And they can flips and six flips and hefty kicks. But I like Optimus and ninja tricks. The turtles have been trained to defend and fight. And each ninja has their own special weapon type. Leonardo's got the swords, the katana, the slashes right like there's no one yet. Michelangelo's got the double nunchucks. He may be goofy, but he's still got a lot of guts. There's Raphael, he's got his two sides. And Donatello is the epic crash that time. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, 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 Shredder's ninja zoom into the battle room. The turtles ducking cover, trying to avoid their doom. Look out!
That's a shredder laser trap. Boom!
The foot are closing in and things are looking pretty gloom. Oh no! The Ninja Turtles are surrounded. It's looking like the troubles just got more confounded. Could this be the end? The pressure is outrageous. They need a rally, stand tall and be courageous. The turtles are close to defeat. Will they be forced to retreat? They need to dig down deep so their willpower can increase. Time to work together as a team and let their inner strength be seen. Here comes the fight to redeem the Ninja Turtle team. It's time to go. Let's get extreme. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Here's the hashtag. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Here's the hashtag. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Here's the hashtag. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
You can find this song and our other Fun Squad songs on Spotify, Apple Music, and all the other streaming platforms. Woo!
Who's ready to hatch some cool pets?
That's it for
Click
the video,
here to
guys.
make your
Bye.
very own
No.
monster on a
Is you still making a video? Are you still making a video?
Yeah. Stop shaking!
Yeah, I want to do a video now. Dad.
Luca's only been 6 minutes.
This is the most famous candy in the world. It's called dalgona and is a well-known Korean street food, further popularized by the series Squid Games. To start, we need something to heat our sugar in, and we're going to put exactly 2 tablespoons of sugar. Now, keeping our flame super low, we're going to start stirring our sugar, and you can watch as it slowly starts to melt, but it's important you make sure it doesn't burn, so keep it quite far away. So while this gets up to temperature, our plan today is going to be to test the methods we saw in Squid Games to remove the center from our dalgona, seeing how effective they really are outside of TV. So sugar is nice and liquid. Now we need to grab bicarbonate of soda and put a very small amount in. So that will be more than enough. And we'll start stirring it vigorously away from our flame. So let's pour this out onto our tray lined with sugar. This will help it release later on. And I suggest you put this into some water. Now this has to sit for around 47 seconds to form a skin over the top. Now let's press it down and we should get our shape. And of course, let's place our shape over the top of that. And finally, we're just going to brush off our excess sugar. But look at that. I think it came out great. Our shape is really nice and crisp, and it's relatively symmetrical overall. So obviously, at this point, we could just take a big bite of our dalgona, since I love honeycomb. But instead, we're going to test the methods that we saw in Squid Games to remove the shape from the center to see if they were true or just TV. So starting off with the shape everyone wants, the circle. So from what I can remember of the series, I think a majority of the people sort of just broke around this one and were relatively okay. So we're going to try and do the same thing. So you can hear it sounds different as you go around. Oh, there. I want to be careful, but we opened up. Oh, we did it! 50% of the way. But you could see there was a hairline fracture, which meant it made a slightly duller sound. That was really interesting. Okay. There, it's down there again. I can hear it. Oh. So first one complete. So next up, we've got the triangle. Hopefully as easy as the circle was. So we should be able to do the same as we did with the circle here. Let's listen for any weak areas. Much duller, but up here sounds more echoey.
Very carefully, yes.
Oh, did you hear that? We can actually use our needle to put a score in it. And 3, 2, 1. Oh, look at that. I feel like we're creating a cheat sheet here for season 2 of the challenge. So make sure you bookmark this video if you're planning on entering that. We've scored it again like that. And hopefully we should just be able to break this in 3, 2, 1. Oh, look at that. We've got a straight line now across and this should just break off. Oh, there we go. We did it again. Right, triangle complete. So next up, we're going to be trying the star. And since we're testing the methods that they used on the show, we're also going to be using a lighter. So what I can remember is a sort of dragging technique where we're sort of pulling along the creases.
I'm going to change up the technique from the show and poke lots of little holes and then pull it around, and hopefully that should give us a more effective chance here. I distinctly remember when watching this scene in the show thinking that the guards must be able to smell burnt sugar, and I can absolutely confirm for you now that they definitely would have. This technique is actually working quite well now that we've perforated it. The dots are much easier to connect, and you sort of just use it like a saw. Oh, there's only a few more points. Look at that. We are basically done. I think I did it. Oh my gosh. Definitely worked as a concept. And finally, for our most difficult test, we're going to attempt the umbrella. And obviously, since we're testing the methods from the show, the way we're going to have to do this one is lick our way through the back, and we should be able to pop our shape out very carefully. So if I look on the back, we can't actually see the shape. So that does make me hopeful that we should be able to do this. Something you didn't see in the show is the texture of this is like sandpaper. It's actually starting to hurt my tongue already. You can see there's a crack there, hairline crack. So now this should break off if I break it.
You guys probably couldn't see
Look
it.
at that! It works exactly like it
terrible.
did in the show. That's crazy. This is the one bit I was really worried about. So that's amazing that that worked so well. Oh, this is actually working quite well. This is scary. Flash! We so nearly did it. Oh, damn it. Oh, so that very sadly broke last minute. But the technique was working. I feel if I was slightly more careful at the end, we could have potentially had a successful win there. But unfortunately, that's how it goes sometimes. Comment what we should try next. Very cool.
We don't want to sit here. We've had our merry Christmas.
Guys, as I'm going to do this video next video, so bye.